some birds. Find some birds and kick them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer, the Hammer Gaming Show, where we hammer games. We don't really hammer games with, hey, that's what we call it. Hello and welcome. Let's begin by saying this is Thursday Night Live, a Thursday night equivalent of Monday Night Live. And why are we doing this? Because, well, we're having a palate cleanser. We played Final Fantasy VII all the way through, from start to finish, and it was a hell of a ride. But to go straight from that into something new as just a next game please thing doesn't feel right, because it was such a roller coaster that we're having a week between various games. So we've had a request show, basically. Can we play the sequel to Golden Axe 3, Golden Axe Wound? Oh my goodness. So who's in the chat? Well, with that joke there is Iron Horse Railways. Oh my goodness, Iron Horse, what the things you come up with, my good man. Oh my goodness, the things you come up with, sir. This is ridiculous and also rather hilarious. So, oh, dear. I'm just going to give you a slight reward there. So you're now moderator. Who else have we got in the chat? We have St. Martin Vegas the first, who asks for the last V8. We will be playing that tonight. He's asked for it on Amstrad, so we'll play it on Amstrad. We have the mighty Space Chicken, who says Super Mario Kart on the SNES, please. Well, I think you'll be happy to know that Super Mario Kart is already in the SNESy. Where's it? Oh yes, because I have already set it up. Hello there. So, the cart of Super Mario's, it is here. Yes, it is. We also have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. So, Patrick is requiring, not requested, he's sent us over the password for Crystal Kingdom Dizzy. We also have with us Dave Holloway, who's requested Golden Axe. Sounds like a good one. Trains Kid says Harry Potter and the Wizard's Sleeve. What's the Wizard's Sleeve? I thought I had all of the Harry Potter games. I don't know about the... Well, apart from that Hogwarts Legacy, I do not have that one. You could not make me get a boring game at full price. Let's put it that way. Perhaps one day I'll have it, but I won't at the moment. See, this is proof that being a bit of a TW ad symbol gets you respect, power, and rewarded by friends and peers. Yes, that's how politicians get to the top. Trains Kids, I don't know what Harry Potter and the Wizard's Sleeve is. Is that... is that a euphemism? Please tell me it's a euphemism. And we have Captain Dowd here as well. Hello, Captain Dowd. How are you doing? So, I've got to say before we go any further on the show that I have been out and about today. Hey! No, I have been out and about to the charity shops in the local area, and well, I managed to find something rather special. Let me put it this way. I'm going to try and bring up a picture of it because it's not in the room. It's too big to really keep in here. So let me just find what I got today, and then I'll show you. Hey! Right. Star Trek The Next Generation chess set. Oh yes. Oh yes. It is complete. It's got all of the pieces in it. They look a bit weird, but they're all there. And I love the fact that one side is on gold bases with the Deep Space Nine era uniforms, and the other is on black bases with the Next Generation era uniforms. So you can tell the two sides apart visually. I think that's fantastic. There's the DS9 versions. Don't they look good? The only thing is, Deanna Troy's not in the set. Not in the set. Please tell me the Queen is the Ball Queen. Weirdly enough, no. The Queen is Beverly Crusher. Yeah. Like, it is a euphemism. Oh, Trainskid says, I don't think I can fully explain with it. It's the wizard sleeve. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that one. I really don't. But yeah, that wasn't the only thing I found. But I couldn't believe that it made my day to get that. I tell you. But it's not the only thing I've got because in the same shop I managed to find Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, which seems good. It's a Ubisoft game, so it's probably going to have a lot of towers and all kinds of things like that. I'm still playing Starlink at the moment. It's wonderful. 11 watching. Hello to everyone who's watching. Thank you so much. 11 people have come to see what I'm doing. My goodness. That makes me feel happy. And a PlayStation 1 game in fantastic condition. Shadow Master. Master of the Shadows. So what we got here is repel Shadow Master's advanced forces using your armored all-terrain vehicle. Then continue your post-apocalyptic blast fest on 6 off-world environments before facing the crazed wrath of the hungriest of the power-hungry, Shadow Master. This has not told me a thing about what this frickin' game is. 16 extensive levels of rapid-fire action, mission-specific objectives, 8 upgradable weapons, thousands of 3D modelled alien enemies. But here's the other thing. 60 creature types. Thousands of models of aliens, but only 60 creature types. I don't know what this is, but Jen has requested that we play it. So we'll be playing that at some point. So, guys, we have our requests. That reminds me, for some reason, if Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. So many people talk a big thing about the Legacy of Kain series. I have played the ones that are on PS2. I'm just looking at them now. Where is it? Defiance, and there's some other one somewhere else. It's not called Legacy of Kain on the side. So I've got Legacy of Kain, Defiance there. The Legacy of Kain series passed me by because I wasn't on PlayStation 1. I wasn't a PlayStation 1 person. I was a PC gamer at the time. So I don't have the same level of love for them. But apparently they're really, really good. So I'll have to look them up. Definitely try and get some. Right. Oh my goodness, that could be taken somewhere. I will definitely try and get some. Oh, hey. Now, welcome to GameHammer After Dark. Guys, we're going to go in with our first request. So, the requests tonight are The Last V8, Super Mario Kart, Sonic 2, Crystal Kingdom Dizzy, Golden Axe, and there is one more, isn't there? There was one more. No. Oh yeah, Shadow Master. I'm looking for in the chat, and it's in the corner. Right, I'll try and remember. I am so terrible. But Sonic 2. Tonight's beverage of choice, Guinness Zero. This is 0 alcohol. There's none in it. No alcohol. It doesn't half bubble though when you open it. So this is gonna upset anyone who's been a barman the way I pour it, and I'm doing it on purpose. There we go. Look at that. How to pour a passable pint. I never poured pints when I worked in the bar. I was a glass collector. I collected the glasses after someone else had drank them. Really nice. Oof. So I'm going to put that in the bin, and then we're going to get on. So Guinness Point. No, it's delicious. So I never learned how to pour a pint because I was a glass collector, and I never went to be a bar girl because there's no way I was going to be behind a bar while drunk people were trying to either hit me or start fights. Ireland just got offended. Yes, they probably did, but you know what? Cheers. Delicious. Let's get into this. Today's rips were Maverick, Men in Black, The Fugitive, and Girl Interrupted. Nice. So we're in the loony bin. I've never been in a loony bin. I'm happy to say that I've never been in one, and I hope I never will be. I have had to see a psychiatrist, but that's just one of those things, isn't it? Right, let's do this. You're breaking my heart, so I worked in a bar for a year. Oh, no. As a trans person, there's no way I would have worked in a bar. It was bad enough working behind the counter in Burger King on pub rush nights, when Friday and Saturday nights when all the drunks were in. I would never have survived in a bar. There'd have been someone who either got really attached to me or got really offended by me. No way I was going to do that. Run Lost. This is the Lost V8. So we're going to record it for posterity so that everyone can see just how bad at this I am. Here we are. Look, that's not a bad loading screen. We are using genuine hardware. Yes, we are. This looks interesting. Do I need to plug in a joystick? Oh, I've already plugged in a joystick. Let me just try and extract it from behind this bin. Oh dear. That's not bad music. What the? What just happened? Guys, I didn't see because I was trying to pull to extract my joystick. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I was trying to extract my joystick. Way! And other words, what's going on? Do I go straight into this? Okay, what's going on? What am I supposed to be doing? I just pressed the fire button and exploded. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no freaking clue what's going on. Why is it so slow? What the hell's going on? I don't know what's happening. Oh no. Oh, hang on. I've forgotten to plug in the sound. Hang on. Okay, it should be alright now. The sound should be in. It's getting warm in here. Let me turn on the air conditioning. Let's start a war. What? I'm not reading that bit out. A nuclear war, is that? I don't know. I don't think that would get me sanctioned, I was about to say. Sanctioned is what I actually meant. Sanctioned by YouTube. Just give me 1 second, guys, while I plug this in. I've just realised either two people are about to try and climb over my fence, or one of them is selling something to the other one. One was selling something to the other one, and now they've both disappeared on an electric scooter. Am I the only one who doesn't have an electric scooter these days? It's ridiculous. Sound's gone off. It has, actually, yeah. Where's the sound? Bit weird. How's that? Okay, the sound is on maximum now. It's a brilliant song. I vaguely remember it. Right, what the hell are we playing? Base 3. What's going? Okay, I managed to. Jen, do you know how to play the last V8?
Why would I know?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to find the Okay, I'm gonna find the controls for the last V8 because I have no clue what's going on here. This game is all kinds of, isn't it? Just right. CPC power. Go away, please. I'm on my show. You're making weird things happen.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's find what's going on.
Anybody fun?
Everyone that's in here is fun.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. This is Jen.
I'm sure they know.
They should do now. Hello. The last V8 is a Mad Max reference. I think it is. Right.
Oh yeah, last V8 interception.
The last V8. Here it is. This is C64 conversion. Weird. Okay, here we are.
Do you want the last kind of character?
No, I've got a thing. Right, AZ, NM, and space. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Right, AZ, NM, and space. I just exploded again. Whenever I press the space bar, I explode. This game is insane. Right, let's do this. Right, I'm driving. Oh, okay, now I'm getting somewhere. So let's see what goes on. I have no idea. Jenny! Okay, if I press the spacebar now, I do not explode. Okay. This... Well, graphically it's not bad. But... I'm on the wrong side of the road, hang on. There you are. Right, I'm on the correct side of the road now. Okay, there's a... I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to be going this way, but never mind. And I exploded on a tree. What am I doing with my life? I don't get what's going on. Base is 3.5 away. Am I supposed to be going to the base? What am I doing? Graphically, it looks nothing like Australia. It looks like Hemel Hempstead or something like that, doesn't it? I just picked a silly sounding place, to be honest with you. Okay, the music is good. Graphically, it's not that bad, but I've seen worse. I'm going the right way, okay. What does the E stand for, though? Which E? What? Which E? Well, I'm looking on the screen. I don't see an E. But what does E stand for? E's are good. E's are good. Seven E's are good. What did I explode on? All this time covering this game could be spent playing Sonic 2. It could be. We'll be playing Sonic 2, don't worry. Right, let me try and get onto the correct side of the road. E's are good. E's are good. Seven E's are good. Extended crash short switch. Oh, yes. Along with what the hell is going on? Why is there a control on my control panel that just says Jim? Do I need a Jim control? Is Jim that out of control that he needs a special part on the here? Everything goes for Thursday, so to me that sounds like we could see Zoe outside running down the road playing Knockdown Ginger and setting fire to pins. That's not a Thursday night thing, that's a Saturday night thing. I do like the music, though. I should probably... I can't slow down. What is going on in this? Okay, there's a thing that says... There's a controller that says Ed, and there's a controller that says Jim, and I don't know why Ed and Jim need their own controls. Can someone explain the plot of this game to me? Right, okay, if I press... Right, okay, I get what's going on. We will be playing Mario Kart as well as Sonic, don't worry. I'm actually really, really bad at Mario Kart, so that'll be fun. Right, here we go. If we go off the road, do we explode? Is that what's going on here? I like the music, it's not bad at all. A little bit bubbly at times, but I've heard worse on the CPC. This is not bad. Turn the frickin' car! Holy crap! No, don't speed up! No! Why can't I get round this corner? Is it because the game sucks? like driving in this game is anything to go by, Mario Kart will be amazingly short. Yes. Right, let's freaking do this. No, I'm going. Right, speed up. Oh my goodness. Right. I'm going this way. I'm not going that way. Apparently I can't. It looked like a road, but it wasn't. You remember a game similar to this but was F1? Oh, interesting. Turn the car. Yes, that's right. Right, go. I have one speed. Explode. I am now going at 200 kilometers an hour. And it really doesn't look it, does it? Because that's one standard size house, and it's taken me several seconds to get past. If I was going at 200, it would be a lot quicker to go past. Here we go. Beep, beep. The music is good. I like it. Have you noticed that the time doesn't have zeros up fully on screen? So our time isn't 0, it's ooh. Ooh. What time is it? Ooh. What am I talking about? Right, I'm slowing down to try and get round this corner. Turn the frickin' car! Holy crap! Turn the car! Turn the car! Turn the car! Why can't I turn the car? I don't get this. If I go that way and then come back down, look at this. It's fairly easy to turn the car like that. But the moment I'm trying to do it on that corner, I can't. Now I can see why Jen does it. Oh, I'm a terrible driver. I told you, I failed my driving test for speeding, and it was the theory test. I'm not joking, it was the theory test. Right, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Hey! One-handed gaming! Nope, doesn't work. Right, I will give it till 25 past. If I can't get around this corner by then, we're moving on. This game is not what I expected. Let's put it that way. Right, let's see. Speed it. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, Ironhorse, I'm old enough that I took the theory test at the first year that it was available, which meant that they hadn't fully tested it or fully implemented it. It was one of those stupid ideas that came in because the new government wanted to do new things and alter what the old government was planning. So we got the theory test. And I won't go into whether it was good or bad thing. I don't actually care that much. But the questions hadn't been properly dealt with, so all of them were a bit off. And one of them was suggesting that a road that it wanted to test your knowledge of speeds on, I was asking you whether it was a 40-mile-an-hour road, a 30-mile-an-hour road, a 20-mile-an-hour road, or a 10-mile-an-hour road. Now, the description suggested that it was a back street. This was all text, there was no images. The description suggested it was a back street, you know, between houses. So I said, which was correct at the time, that no, it's not a back street. No, sorry. The description, I'm thinking of a different thing. I got the backstreet one right because it was technically 30 miles an hour was an acceptable speed for backstreets at the time, but I wrote 20 and got it correct. The one that I got a problem on was a description of what appeared to be a dual carriageway, but it wasn't. And it was one of those stupidly worded questions that people would say were trick questions, but were actually just badly worded. So, dual carriageways and national speed limit. They wanted 40 miles an hour. as the answer. But they described a dual carriageway, so I should have got that question correct. But for reasons that I still can't work out, they were wanting 40 miles an hour as the speed limit for that answer. But they described a dual carriageway, which means that either they don't know what they're doing, or they've got the wrong description. So yes, technically I failed for speeding. Right, let's go around here. Turn the frickin' car. There. We got round. Turn the car. The car won't turn. The car doesn't turn. I'm going to hit a tree again. Oh my god. What is wrong with this? The controls are atrocious. Go down. No. Oh my goodness. It's next to impossible to try and do. The theory you sit now is in a simulator and you have to stop it when you see dangers. Yes, you do. I've done that theory test. I passed it first time. It was actually a pretty good theory test. I was fine with that one. Hi Lex, how you doing? So yeah, I passed my theory later. Iron Horse says, Zoe, am I a good friend to you and Jen? Of course you are.
Can I just say, I did earwig you.
Go on then.
A dual carriageway is not automatically national speed limit.
The description they had suggested it was.
It's all down to the positioning of street furniture and the pavements as to whether it's national speed limit or otherwise.
Okay. Occasional streetlights.
Right?
No pavements. Dual carriageway. What's the speed?
It would be a 30.
Why?
Because of the streetlights. It's to do with the spacing of the streetlights.
Occasional ones.
Yeah, unless the road has repeater signs for another speed limit, that would be a 30.
They wanted 40 as the answer.
Oh, when they're talking shite.
So, either way, it was wrong.
But at least I wouldn't have been done for speeding. Can I also say, when I took my HGV test, I had to do the theory test because that had been brought in at that point. So I had to do the theory test for drivers of HGVs.
Yep.
And I thought the questions were stupid, but I still got 100%. And can I just say, and I still remember this question, one of the stupid and irrelevant questions was, what is ullage? U-double-L-A-G-E.
I believe it's the airspace at the top of a tank for a liquid transportation tank.
Yeah, it's basically the amount of air left in a tank when you filled it up with liquid. It's irrelevant for driving a vehicle because if you are driving a tanker, you need an additional license. Therefore, I am still not licensed to drive tankers. That's how stupid it is.
But it was on your test.
But it was on my test, and I happen to know what ullage was because I'm a smarty pants and I know lots of big words. So I knew what the answer was, but I remember answering it correctly and thinking, well, that was a stupid question to have here. And when I came out, the guy who was running the test centre was busy berating the Muppet who'd done their car theory test before me because he'd managed to get...
Not push down on me.
He'd managed to get something like
push
two...
down on my arm.
He'd managed to get maybe 2 correct.
2?
Yeah, I mean, it was like he was trying to get the wrong answers. And he was saying, did you even bother looking? Why are you even here? Why are you wasting my time, your time and money? And then he turned to me and he went, and you got 100%, well done. And then he turned back to the other guy and went, why, you time-wasting idiot? Go away and work out what you're supposed to do. And as I just handed my certificate, 100%!
You frickin' swat.
Yeah. But you see, I'll be honest, based on your description of the dual carriageway, that was a 30. But...
They wanted 40 as the answer.
Oh, they're making stuff up there. Unless... Oh, you got me thinking now. Is built-up area speed for a dual carriageway 40, not 30? I don't know.
Let's find out.
I think you may be misremembering how the
Is
question
the
was framed.
built-up area speed for a dual
You've got to
carriageway
think. Now,
40 miles an hour? Can a dual carriageway be 40 miles an hour? Dual carriageways in urban areas often have a lower speed limit, usually between 30 to 40, depending on how built up the area is.
Yeah, so it's normally 30. There must have been something else in the question that you haven't said to me that would make it 40.
If there is, I don't remember it.
Well, there we are. There, we've reached the nub of the problem here.
The speed limit on the dual carriageway is as follows. Cars, motorcycles and small vans 70 miles an hour. But in urban areas they often have a lower speed limit. So I was right, national speed limit would be a standard thing for a dual carriageway.
Can I just say, all roads are national speed limit unless something else changes that.
Yeah.
So in urban areas, there's something else that changes that is the streetlights and the pavements. And that's what makes it a 30.
There was no, I specifically remember, no pavements on either side, and only occasional streetlights. That was the description.
Well, then it was badly worded. Because the streetlights actually need to be a certain spacing for it to qualify as 30 miles per hour. But who's driving along with the tape measuring? So if you see streetlights on a regular basis, you just assume it's 30 because they'd be sneaky beaky if they spaced them wrong.
Yeah.
Although, as a loophole, if you really wanted to chance your arm if done for speeding, you could always go to the scene and actually measure between the street lights and just hope that whoever put them in got the spacing wrong. But, you know, it's... do you really want to rely on that? And by the way, once you've challenged something and gone to court, they don't like smart asses if you turn out to be wrong. So, well, I think you'll find... It's like the guy who tried to claim that he was approaching a light so fast that the red light looked green.
Yes.
So the prosecution worked out how fast he would have to have been going.
He had to be going at something like 600,000 miles per hour in a built-up area.
See, if I'd have been the judge, I would have said, fine, you're getting fined for that. You've lost your licence forever, and it's a £100,000 fine. Boom. Next.
Yeah. If you're going so fast that a red light appears green because of blue shifting, then what you're saying is you were going more than 30 miles an hour above the stated speed limit.
And because it was so far above, only a custodial sentence
would do.
suffice.
Yes.
Therefore, sir, would you like to change your argument, and in doing so, accept a perjury case charge as well?
Yeah.
Life in prison? Or would you like a couple of months in prison?
600,000 miles an hour in a built-up area sounds like a Red Dwarf joke. It's actually from the BBC television show This Life.
Yeah. But as a mitigating factor, we have recycled the water so often it's beginning to taste like Dutch lager.
For those of you who don't know This Life, watch it. It is fantastic. I love it. Right, we're going to stop with this nonsense because, I always found Millie very attractive on This Life. She was, I can't remember who played her, but she was very attractive.
Really?
Yes?
Can we put the lesbianism to one side, please, and get on with playing the retro games?
Never! This is GameHammer.
What, never play the retro game? Can I just say, my wife is talking about crushes she has on other people. I'm right here.
Oh, like you don't talk to me about people you find attractive.
No, I don't.
Then you should feel safe and secure in our marriage that you can do such a thing.
Yeah, I have the good grace to not openly fancy people in front of you.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
I'm sure you've looked at people and gone,
No. No, because I have the good grace to keep it to myself.
Oh. Bye.
Yeah, smell your...
Nicking my last hokey cokey. That's what it's all about. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now played the last V8. We're going to go straight in to Mario Kart. Yeah, talking about gay crushes is taboo, but interrupting for 10 minutes to discuss the highway code is just fine. We have to have our priorities, Iron Horse. So, we need to play on the Super Duper. Let's do this. Where is it? There it is. Is that right? Oh, I'm still pressing... Oh my goodness, I was still recording all of that. Right, there we go. This is Space Chicken would leave me in a heartbeat for Tom Hardy. I don't get the thing about Tom Hardy. I mean, yeah, he's alright, but I don't get it. Well, that's not input, is it?
Can I just say, having worked on a film that Tom Hardy was in...
Whoa, that's loud!
Billy!
Sorry about that. Holy crap.
Yeah, can I just say, I worked on a film that Tom Hardy was in, Havoc.
Uh-huh.
I just thought I'd put that out there.
You just want to come and wander into my stream and shout in my ear about guys you've met?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, dear. Sorry about that noise, by the way, because that was a bit extreme. Where is my Super Nintendo controller?
Do you know... Oh, is that... No, that's the N64.
Give me a moment, guys. I've just realised I can't find it. So, Jen, you stay here.
You haven't prepped.
I did prep.
No, you didn't, because otherwise you'd have had an N60, a SNES.
I prepped once.
Do you not have them in your
Here,
big...
play Simon. And entertain the troops.
Oh, it's defective.
It's almost done. Turned on you.
That's why it's defective.
Oh, dear.
So you turned your SNES on without plugging a controller in?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You are silly Billy. Do you not have it in your big vertically hanging thingy full of controllers? No?
No, it's all.
Oh, right. Well, so what are you complaining about then?
You.
Don't you have to turn it off to plug that in?
No.
Alright. So how is I haven't been reading the chat.
Space Chicken says you don't get Tom Hardy. Alright, more for her then.
No, I'm choosing my words carefully, but the word from other members of the crew was that he could be hard work to work with.
To be fair, it sounded like it wasn't the easiest of shoots.
The bits I were on were quite good fun, but I don't think he enjoyed the experience, and I think that may have shone through with his interaction with the rest of the crew.
It happens. Right, so we've got the Mario Kart, the Kart of Marios. Right, I need to press the buttons. Where's the button? There they are. Right, Jen has now disappeared. No doubt, now that I've said that, she'll run back in and say, and just one more thing, or something like that. Let's hope that we can play some Mario Kart. There it is. Oh my goodness. How? How does it get wrapped in everything else? I can't remember what film it was, sorry. I do listen, but I don't remember. Shall we go for... How? That was shock value. Right, we're going in. One player game. Mario Kart GP 100cc. What? Apparently I'm going in drive on that. Vicky says she won't leave you for any film stars. Oh my goodness. You've got loyalty there. So, shall we be giant fire dragon lizard? I think we're going to be big monkey. Here we go. We're going in. Going in dry. Mushroom cup, flower cup, or star cup? Let's go for mushroom cup. Let's see how she goes. The Space Chicken wants Jenny's memory. Memory of it.
My memory? Why? What's the good
Your memory of the thing that you're on with him.
What, Havoc?
Oh, there you are. Ah, right, there's the button. Right, okay, here we go.
We filmed in, I say we, it makes me sound more important than I was. They filmed it in South Wales. A lot of the old Port Talbot Steelworks doubled for Detroit. And Pinewood, Wales, which is in Cardiff. Not far from the Bad Wolf Studios, where they now film Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Which
Doctor
I
Who.
also went there when they were filming Doctor Who.
You saw the 60th anniversary, didn't you?
I did.
And you wouldn't tell me a thing about it.
Well, I couldn't work out what it was for. I didn't know it was Doctor Who. Because they film these things under code names. So I didn't know it was Doctor Who I was working on until...
until you saw Unit Headquarters.
I saw Unit's London headquarters and realised that I'd got a photograph of that set. So there we go. But yeah, that's often what it's like. I mean, I am so menial in the film industry that nobody bothers to often tell me what's going on, and you only find out by piecing clues together.
I love that. No one tells me now.
Although the catering can be quite good. The catering on Havoc was really nice. But strangely enough, Tom Hardy had his own chef flown in for himself.
Hey, if he wants to pay for a chef, let him pay for a chef.
No, I think the film company would pay for it.
Well,
I don't
if
know.
he got that into his contract, good for him.
Can I just say, I don't know. It may have been out of his own pocket and it was just misrepresented.
Yeah, could be. If someone wants to buy themselves a chef for a few weeks, let them.
Spent a lot of time in his trailer playing on PlayStation. That way he did. I didn't.
That sounds fantastic. I would do that.
Yeah.
I would absolutely do that.
I don't mind. I got a lot of work.
Jen has amazing stuff. Do you know she worked on Star Wars and didn't realise that as well?
No, that's not 100% true. I knew I was working.
You knew you were. Oh, you knew. Was it the aliens that tipped you off?
Because I saw the Millennium Falcon cockpit set. So of course I knew I was working on Star Wars. I'm not stupid.
Oh, that's brilliant. I had a great joke and you just came in and spoiled it.
Yeah.
So, well, there was lots of aliens around and weird-looking people, so it was either Star Wars or Grange Hill.
Yeah. But no. And it's like working on Star Wars makes me sound like I was important. I wasn't. I delivered.
You delivered a light.
I delivered the generator wagon.
Oh, Jenny brought the Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny and the Jenny. That was my nickname at the film company, Jenny and the Jenny.
There's not good music in this. Why is there not good music in this? Although it's really really good use of Mode 7 there. They're doing pretty good here. Well, hey! I'm not very good at this game, am I? Can you tell? Hey, I almost got there then. There we are. Oh my god, I am terrible at this game. Jenny is responsible for powering the Falcon. Yes. Whenever you see the Millennium Falcon, they've green screened Jenny out. She was behind pushing it. For those who couldn't understand what Jen was just shouting to me there, she said, "It's still better than my performing role as a shelf." Hey, if Star Wars came along and said, "Can you play the shelf on the Millennium Falcon?" I'd be like, "Yes, sir." Which shelf would you like me to be? If I hold my arms out wide, I can be 2 shelves. Oh dear. I can't control it when it goes fast. It's terrible. As long as you want sniper skipping. Oh dear.
You're talking about me again.
I still find the complaints about the new the sequel trilogy, where it's like somehow Palpatine returned, and it's like apparently this is the worst line that's ever been written in film. I think no, the random space jockey pilot isn't gonna know the intricacies of how Palpatine cloned himself. It's a perfectly valid line for that character to have.
Can I just say that if you spent more time concentrating on the game and less time talking about Star Wars lore, you might actually be doing better than the poorness that you're doing.
No, I wouldn't.
Fourth, you don't even get a medal. You just get a certificate of participation.
Hold on. Go on then, you play it.
Don't want to.
Donkey Kong got into number 4th, and then right at the end.
There you
Thanks.
go. Backwash. Backwash. Yeah,
Don't make me laugh so much. I spit it out. Oh.
Yeah, even more backwash. No, I left the backwash. I don't like that.
You're horrible to me, Taz. You know that. Patrick says he quite liked Rise of Skywalker. I didn't not like it. I just found it severely lacking compared to some of the others.
There are only 4 good Star Wars films.
And one of them's debatable.
What, Rogue One? That's
no, Return the Jedi. It was always the weakest of them.
Yeah, it's probably the one reason why you didn't then go on and do episodes 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah. It's not even Donkey Kong, it's Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah. It's Wonky Dong. For the Olympics, you suggested they get the 4th place get a medal of depleted uranium. No, my goodness. Hi, Railway Rob. How you doing? Can I do a 2-player with Jenny? Technically, yes, but she won't. She just won't do it. Apparently, she doesn't like it. I have to admit, though, the graphics that they've got on the bottom of the screen for the map are fantastic. This game really does go all out to make it as nice as it can, as a thing to watch as well as play. I really like it. Stylistically, this is fantastic. It's not what I bought the SNES for at the car boot sale, mind. What I bought the SNES for was, of course, Star Fox. Star Fox is great. Oh no, I'm stuck. Beep, 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 beep. Right, we'll have one more race after this, then we've got to move on because I'm not very good at it. It's not fair. I'm much better at other games. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. As demonstrated by the 400 deaths we got on Dark Souls. Here we go. Yeah, Star Fox was a fantastic game from the UK. We've done some fantastic games over the years. The UK is brilliant at games. Which should be no surprise. We invented a huge amount of various sports. We're not very good at them, but we've invented a huge amount of various sports. Here we go. Yeah, bounce the princess out the way. Now we've got to hit Mario with a shell. Ha ha! Frick off, Mario. There we go. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Ah, get round! No, I'm flying off the side. Oh no, I'm back to being crap. Shut up, Jen. Hey, there we are. Ah! I'm not very good at this. Not fair. Come on, come on. Keep going. No, don't spin off the edge. How on earth am I doing that? I haven't drifted this much since Outrun. Here we go. Beep beep. Come on, we can do this. No! Look, I'm confused. Oh, that's not fair. Come round. Coming round. Yes, come on. Come on, we can do... Stop ricocheting off the edge. Oh my god, I wasn't even the final lap. How bad am I at this? Don't answer that. How bad am I at this? Come on, zoom, 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 zoom. Come on, turn! Turn, 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 turn! Yes! Yes! Beep, beep. Any other stream you mod for, they're amazed when you say such and such a game from the UK. And then, of course, there's one or two idiots who think you're making it up. But it's Wikipedia, that shit. People who immediately say, no, that's not true, you lied. About things that are true are idiots and should not be listened to. Really good game, Mario Kart. I really do enjoy it. Bap, bap. I really do like it. It's fun. But it's not all we've got for tonight. I was about to press Control Shift and Escape, and the Amstrad to turn that off. Oh my goodness, I am not entirely of the right mind, am I? Right, we have... Oops, sorry about that. Another game to play. Where is... There it is. We have a request for a Mr. the Hedgehog and his friend Prower. Mr. Prower. First name Miles. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing straight off. This will probably be a bit shaky when we turn it on, because it takes a little time for the system to work out what's going on. The idiots are Americans who don't think the UK can do much, and that we steal stuff out of the USA. Okay, that's great. Got the soundtrack screenplay. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing the cheats. If we play properly. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Right. I couldn't find my controller there. Here we go. Wingman approves of Sonic. Everyone should approve of Sonic. Right, turn that. Press stop. Did I not record any of that? Apparently not. Right, we need to turn the sound up a little bit. You want a level selection cheat so we can fight the last boss? We're gonna get to the last boss. Sega! Service Games, an American company, created to import arcade machines, well, the precursor to arcade machines, basically novelty distraction machines for servicemen in Japan. Tell you what, Iron Horse, if I don't manage to get to the end by the end of two continues, then we'll use the level select. Let's go. Love this game. Played it to death as a kid. One of my favourite games on the Mega Drive because I had it. I actually had Sonic 2 before Sonic 1 on my Mega Drive because I got a second-hand copy from a video rental shop in Coxo. Chemical Plant theme is the back. Yes, it is. It's got amazing soundtrack. Sonic has a fantastic soundtrack. Such arcade machines are illegal in Texas, but not in Japan, where Sega, as Service Games, was importing them to give servicemen stationed in Japan after World War II something to do. $50 rings and hit the continue post. Yeah, didn't quite do it. Oh well. I love the old games. Did your granny always tell ya that the old ones were the best? Yeah, the bonus levels are damn hard on Sonic 2. We could have Supersonic unlocked by all. I have never needed to unlock Supersonic to beat the game. It's one of those things. Always been a fan of just getting there. Right, here we go. Nice. Oh, the bonus levels are a great technical achievement. I'll grant you that. Even though I know how it's done and it's all sprites rather than 3D. Oh, you can't get the thing this way. Okay, fair enough. Here we go. So, this is not 3D, it's all sprites. And it's very cleverly done. But it is all sprites. How did I miss every single ring? That's ridiculous. How did I miss them all? I've never done that before. Oh my goodness. Well, we're not getting it this time, are we? Yep, we're not getting enough. I've never missed those rings before by standing right next to them and just having none of them deal with it. That was ridiculous. You recall an episode of Storage Wars Texas, in which a storage locker was opened to reveal many arcade machines, including ones from Capcom and Sega, and the site then put people off bidding. Wow. The Sonic Origins collection I was put off because I couldn't find anywhere where it said whether Sonic 3 has the original soundtrack. Does it have the original soundtrack or the redone one that's on some of the other collections? Because if it's the redone one, I don't need another copy of it. That's the thing. Iron Horse is currently fuming because I managed to not get the thing. I didn't get the crystal. It doesn't have the original. Then there's no reason for me to get it again because I've got all the games on other collections. It's just like, you know. If it had the original soundtrack, I'd be there straight away. No problem with that. This is the best music you can get in a frickin' game. Legal reasons they can't have the original. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Sonic 3 and Knuckles had one of the best soundtracks in gaming. Yeah, I'll grant you that. I will absolutely grant you that. It's a hell of a soundtrack. I don't like the game. I think it's bloated and not as pretty as people say. It's not a nice looking game, but it's a hell of an experience. Why am I hitting every single one? Holy crap. first 4 games remade in full 1080p widescreen. I do like the idea of it, but I can't justify it when I've already got them on various other systems. Like Mega Collection Plus, I've got twice. I have the Sonic Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive Collection on Xbox One and Switch. I don't need another copy, so I just never picked it up. Right, here we go. Every frickin' time! What is it with me and hitting those blue balls? I have to admit, the only reason I've got the Mega Drive collection on Switch is because it was £5. And I was going away to Italy, so I wanted something to play, and I did, and it was good. Having the Phantasy Star games on there is fantastic, by the way. So, we could do the Phantasy Star games at some point. Nothing to do with Michael Jackson's estate. Sega totally parted ways with Jackson in the 90s, but kept just enough of the samples to make new songs for Sonic 3. Huh. So why aren't they on there? If Sega have the samples, why aren't they on the collection? What's going on? Ba 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 ba. Whoops. How did I go backwards? That was weird. Okay. Let's go. Boing, boing. Here we go. Jump up here, yeah. Railway Rob says, I can't play this without having the rewind function for the Mega Drive collection. Yeah! Here we go, let's try again. Ba, 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 ba. The Master System Sonic games are fantastic. I do not like Sonic 2 on Master System because it just annoys me at times, but it's a good game. Technically, it's a very good game, in fact. Oops. But the best of the Master System one, Sonic 1, so good, absolutely amazing. Right, we got them this time. Frickin' hell, Tails. Right, we should be okay this time. There we are. The bad sound on the Mega Collection is something to do with emulation, I believe, or rather poor emulation. Yeah, they use the same emulation on the Mega Drive collections as they do on those at-games consoles, and it sucks, and they still do it. There you are, we got the crystal. Happy now? Yes, I am. Ah! Let's go. Let's go and kick some butts. But yeah, seriously, it's just... The play rate is good, but the sound is terrible, and they do it every single time. Thanks, Sonic. Appreciated that. That was really well done, dude. Jump. Right, there we go. Play Sonic on C64, but you need the RAM expansion unit. I don't have one of those, unfortunately. Maybe at some point, once I've got round to getting that SID chip thing. Oh, Crystal, it's a Chaos Emerald. Grab the crystal, it's Crystal frickin' Maze, man. Well, I've just lost the life that we just got. Never mind. It's almost like I'm doing this on purpose to frustrate the Iron Horse. I'm not, though. I'm just crap. Playing games and talking at the same time is hard. Hard. They're very rare. You've got a third party. Yeah, I'd get a third party one if I were going for one. Gonna be a long night. Yes, it is. Oh! Here we go. No, don't fall through. Frickin' hell, Sonic, what are you doing to me, man? Oh my goodness. Keep going, keep going. Oh my goodness. There we go. Apparently the new Metal Gear compilation just released is ROMs and an emulator on a disc. Yeah, that sounds about right. That absolutely sounds exactly like what I'd expect from Konami. Does not surprise me at all from those guys. Right, let's do this. Every frickin' time. Great, just fall past everything. Thank you very much, Sonic, you little blue hedgehog. GTA Trilogy Remaster were poorly made remakes using the Unity engine. Here we go. Oh, come on! Seriously? Arr. Come on, we can do this. Cowabunga collection is an excellent collection. I would absolutely buy from those guys again. And I did with the Atari 50. And yes, you're right. And then to add extra games into the Atari 50 collection later on, just for free, it's not paid DLC, just here's some more games, was an absolute wonderful achievement. And fantastic fun to do. No! What the hell? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die horribly here. This is ridiculous. I can't slow down, that's the problem. Come on, Sonic. Goodbye from them again for Tomb Raider. Eventually I'll pick up the Tomb Raider set, but not anytime soon. Because I have 1 and 2 and 3 on PC. Perfectly fine from Hyperliken. Six, 7, oh, 8 apparently. Yeah, there we go. Now, here's the worst part. If you're not careful, you can die after fighting Robotnik by falling through those gaps. Because it doesn't stop them moving. You can die at the end of the level after you've fought the boss. It's ridiculous. Here we go. What hit me? Was that an arrow? Oh my goodness! I didn't see it there. Which always cracks me up, I know. Watching me play games is stressful. I know, it's like watching your mum try to play, isn't it? It's like, can I play, Junior? No! You'll give me a heart attack. Come on, give me some. There we are. Let's keep going. Oh, I missed it. Let's try this again. It's a numpty trap. Sounds about right, actually. I do love, though, that the only reason Sonic can't swim is because Yuji Naka didn't know that hedgehogs could swim. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, jump over it, man. There we go. Keep going. Right, keep going. How can Sonic manage to pick up any air when he's stood inside this giant bubble? Why does he need air? He's in a giant bubble. Eesh. It's just ridiculous. There we go. There we go. That's my language. I'm a great appreciator of wordplay. Things like the two Ronnie Barkers. Yes! There we go. Now we fight again with the Botlick. Dr. Rogue Botlick. He licks rogue bots. Or is he a rogue bot licker? I don't know. Beep 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 beep. Keep going, yes. Oh, just missed. I'm sure that's put up there so that you can't get it and you get frustrated and then you cry and then you eat your own feet. I don't know where I'm going with that, but if anyone's ever eaten their own feet, that's why. Seriously? Come on. No! I'm right here. Oh, there we go. Fork handles. Handles for forks. Yeah, that kind of comedy isn't comedy. It's just bullying, in my view. Bullying or swearing. I'm sorry, but no, that's not funny. Well, I say it's not funny. Someone obviously finds it funny because this stuff sells, which is unfortunate and also an indictment of humanity. But it's not comedy, it's just people having a laugh at someone else's expense. Come on. There we go. Right, let's go. Go, go, Sonic, jumping. Da 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 da. Go, go, Sonic Hedgehog. Whee. Grab. Might as well get some air while we're here. Jump. Jump around, jump, 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 jump around, jump, 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 jump around, jump, 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 jump up and get down. Jump, frickin' hell, Sonic, come on. I'm trying my best here. The controller's creaking in my hands. You little shite hawks, little actual hawks made of shites. Look at that. That's just ridiculous what they did to me there. How can they expect this to be acceptable? I believe we're about to find Dr. Robotnik. Hi, Bob Mom, how are you doing? Here we go. Who's my favourite comedian? Steve Hofstadter. For those of you who haven't heard of Steve Hofstadter, he's an amazing, very hard-working American comedian who does some fantastic stuff. He's the kind of guy that does smart humour, which I love, good wordplay. His brick jokes are amazing, and all of his references back to what he's been doing before. He's a master of comedy, and I absolutely adore his stuff. I also used to like Eddie Izzard a lot, but Eddie Izzard's zany humour feels very 90s these days, and it's weird how quickly things move on. Billy Connolly, still fantastic. Dave Allen, fantastic comedian. Bob Monkhouse had a hell of a career with comedy, and I know people don't tend to rate him these days, but he's damn good. He's brutal with oh yeah, Steve Hofstadter is absolutely brutal with hecklers. His most famous one, of course, is the parent heckler. I won't repeat it here because you just need to see it. It's so good. Idea for a GameHammer video series. Go for it. Mostly been raiding hard. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've got dehumidifiers on my cigars again. It's just ridiculous the amount of stuff that's going on. Lee Evans. Oh, my sister likes Lee Evans. I never got his style. I can appreciate the quality because from a technical point of view, he's very, very good. But I never liked the style. Something just didn't click. You know, humor's different for everyone, so it's no bad thing. But you know, it's just not my thing. Ah! Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to Sonic Spinball. Inspired by a series someone's been doing of BBC Micro ones. History of CPC type-ins. That'd be interesting, yeah. There's a lot of CPC type-ins. The first ones are... Well, one of the first ones is ridiculous. I am not joking, it's pornographic. This is not a joke. It's the surprise listing on the back of Amstrad Computer User Issue 1 is a woman getting out of a bathtub. Yep. They put that on the official magazine. Oh, the 80s were different, weren't they? The 80s were very different. Bill Bailey's good. Yes, Bill Bailey is good. Oh, I think what's his game? John Robinson or John Robertson? I can't remember which. He's an Australian comedian, and one of his things is the most devastating heckler put down you'll ever hear. and he goes on for half an hour, just absolutely hammering into this guy. It's amazing. So yeah, he's a good one as well. He does interesting interactive stuff on YouTube these days. He's actually pretty damn good. So yeah, I like a lot of comedians, as you might expect from someone who tried stand-up comedy. Yeah, got reasonable test. Good, reasonable test results are excellent. Casino Night Zone 2. This is the most difficult of the boss battles, as I recall. This one's a tough boss battle. Bobbing tails. Not bad. Was that a no, it's not. I thought it was I really genuinely thought that was going to be a one-up, but it wasn't. Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy's early stuff, yeah. Peter Kay, Jim Jeffries. Jim Jeffries is pretty damn good, yeah. Ricky Gervais. A lot of people don't like Ricky Gervais. I think he's got some really good routines. And I know that a lot of people go, oh, he's transphobic and all that. Some of the jokes he makes about trans people can be bad. But one of them was hilarious. Like, seriously hilarious. And it was because it's the kind of joke that trans people say to each other. So it's like, how does he know our jokes? Remember seeing Frankie Boyle absolutely destroy a heckler. You could tell no one had ever told this guy he wasn't as funny as he thought he was. An insult comic was the worst person to try. Was it no, it wasn't about genders. Okay, I don't normally repeat a comedian's jokes because I don't find it a very good thing to do, but it's one of his specials, and loads of trans people in the trans community were really upset at him. So I watched his show. It was on Netflix, I believe, and one of the jokes was about a person who had gone through the transition and gone through gender reassignment, and then met up with a woman and gone back to her place, and they were going to have sex, and she passed the trans woman a strap-on, and the trans woman went, why did I go through all this, basically? Because that's the kind of joke we do. It's like, we had it cut off and then got another one. And it is literally the type of joke that trans women say to each other as jokes. It's like, how the hell did he know our jokes? This man's got our powers, give them back. Right, I'm just concentrating on this, trying to get through. It's a very difficult one, this one, because I can't remember where everything is. Thanks, Tails. Much appreciated, dude. That's great. Stop getting rid of all my rings, Tails. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Right, there we are. 4 rings to go. Not enough rings. There we are. Going so quiet then with Zoe's focus face. George Carlin was funny, yes. Yeah, this is the Iron Horse. You're exactly right. They're jokes. We have to be able to laugh at each other. Yes, absolutely. As long as the joke is funny, we should be able to laugh. If it's not funny, it's not a joke. And it's just bad comedy. Bad comedy, I'll have a go at all day because you're supposed to do better. Right. This is the hardest of the things, in my view. Hi, Krista. How are you doing? This is the most difficult of the boss battles, in my view. There we are. Got one. Ah! Yeah, the difference between lazy comedy and an actual joke. Yes, absolutely. I mean, if I wanted just someone to insult me, I could just go on the internet. I don't need to go to a comedy show. I come to a comedy show to hear a frickin' joke. Tell a joke, I'll laugh. If it's funny, I'll laugh really hard. But if it's not, I won't. And it's as simple as that. You had a good day. Excellent. Oh, I completely missed the bloody guy there. Yes! How many more of this? There! There we go. But seriously, yeah. Someone tells a funny joke about trans people, that's fine. I have no problem with that. Sometimes I'll wonder why you're particularly going for trans people if you haven't had that experience. But if the joke's funny, I'll laugh. Which is why I laughed at the Ricky Gervais one. It was funny. It was the kind of joke that I would tell. Which was a bit annoying because it was in my routine. But then no, it wasn't really. It's the kind of thing I would consider putting in my routine and then not because someone will go, well, actually, that's offensive. I really would love to get back into stand-up. The problem is time. I simply don't have any. With doing the YouTube now, I sound so old. With doing YouTube every evening, it's harder to get out to comedy shows, you know? Jimmy Carr, yes. He knows full well what he's doing. He does sometimes push the line a little far from my point of view. I think sometimes you have to ask why he's saying that. And sometimes the answer to why he's saying that is to shock you. But I'm not there to be shocked, I'm there for comedy. But some of his jokes are freaking funny. He's very good with heckler put-downs as well. I do like a heckler comedy at times. Although, I do, from this point of view, being a kind of stand-up comedian and having been heckled, I don't like hecklers. There's a certain kind of mentality of person who thinks, oh, this is part of it, this is part of the job. No, it's not. If I came to your job and kicked you in the balls every time you were trying to speak to someone, and just said, oh, this is part of it, this is part of it, you would not be happy. So why do they do it to comedians? And the reason is because they're not as funny as they think they are. But they want to take something away from the experience and make it about them. Or, as Billy Connolly would say, I don't come to your job and tell you how to sweep up, so don't come to mine. Because Billy Connolly doesn't like hecklers either. Trying out comedy, the comedian is... Trying to out-comedy the comedian is so sad. Yes. Yes, it is. But they do. They do it. Now, if the comedian's bad, I get the urge. If you don't find the comedian funny, I get the urge to try and change the situation. But at the same time, it's not your job. You don't like the comedian, don't come and see the comedian again. Simple as that. Where the hell? What? Oh my goodness. I don't remember this bit at all. I do not remember that section. I thought I was about to die horribly there. Oof. Depends on your mood, who you still enjoy. Is that... No, comedy is subjective, and it can change with moods. So sometimes I'm in the mood for a certain type of comic. Nothing wrong with that at all. It happens. And then go on, and another night you'll watch that instead. It just depends on your mood. That's all it is. Louis Spence. I don't know Louis Spence. But hi Colin, how you doing? I think I preferred having 3 levels for a zone like in Sonic 1. I know the feeling. Yeah, I preferred 3 levels as well. Which was constantly funny. I can make a good joke from time to time. Yeah, the thing about that is, if you've got some good jokes, write them down. Keep them in a notebook. Eventually, you've got enough notes to try and string together a load of jokes. Make a routine from it. Practice the routine until you don't find it funny at all. Because that's the other part of comedy that people don't realise. Have you ever seen a comedian laugh at their own joke? I guarantee it's a joke they've just come up with. Because they didn't know they were going to say it. Because you've practiced that so much that you're performing it and not laughing anymore. Then you've got a comedy routine. It's weird. Comedy's weird. I wish I could get time to go back into it and do more stand-up. But I do love the time I spent doing the Bookroom Comedy Club during lockdown, because it gave people something to do, you know? Something to watch, something interesting, something different. But from my point of view, it was hell, because I wasn't getting any feedback. Am I funny? Am I not? I didn't get the feedback until after the show had ended, and I could look at the responses. It was so frustrating and nerve-wracking. How am I supposed to get out of there? There we go. Alright, give me a second, guys. Jethro was bad for laughing at his own joke. He hadn't. Well, he was one of those comics that didn't have to practice his routine until he didn't find it funny anymore. Then, which is a tough thing to have. That's a tough way of doing things. There we go. Why do I not remember this bit? Weird. There's also types of comedians. Stand-up, there's TV comedians, and there's a rare few are sort of both. Yeah, that's rare. They're very different disciplines. A TV script comedian is very different to a stand-up. Because a TV script comedian can, of course, do it again, and again, and again until they get it right. It's one of the reasons why I want to expand what I do on YouTube and end up with all over the house as a set of YouTube shorts. So I can do my scripted comedy and stuff. I think that would work out quite well. Also different types of being funny. There's definitely different types of being funny. There's different flavours of comedy. Are we on level 1 or 2 of this? I can't remember. They're all blurring into each other now. You can't be a stand-up comedian, your legs would get tired. Oh my god. Ah, get out of the way! Tails! Come on! Self-preservation, man! And not getting this crystal, are we? We are not getting this crystal. Yay! I'm exploding all over the place. That's what we need from... Frickin' hell, man. 33 rings to go. Yeah, we're not getting it. We are not getting the Chaos Gemerald. No, we're not doing it. Game idea for all over the house. Tessa has to find money to pay for the damage she causes. Tessa won't just pay it out of a massive, massive fortune. She's richer than Batman, man. Tails is alive. He really is. Right, so this is Act 2 according to Bob-omb, which means that I'm about to die. Right, if we're going into the boss, I need some rings. There's some rings. That'll do, that's all I need. I just need a little bit of assistance from my backup of rings. There we go. And that is why I needed the rings. I was raised on Carry On films. Oh my goodness. I've seen them. I'm not a fan. That kind of humour doesn't work for me. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. Although I did laugh at Up Pompeii and A Lower Low, which are the similar kinds of pantomime humour when I was a kid. These days, I just don't get it. These days I like smart dialogue more than situational stuff, I have to admit. Although I do still like Friends. This is my favourite out of all the tunes. This is the best tune out of the entire game. It's innuendo. British comedy is fine. In your endo. Sarcasm isn't funny. Yeah, sarcasm is the lowest form of wit. No, don't! Oh, I was trying to time that so I could get on this. It's like all these comedies these days, or comedy sequences in action films, where it's like, so that happened. That's not actually funny, guys. That's just you saying something happened after it happened. We know it happened. We saw it. Oh! There we go. Here we go. Jump. Yes. Fun battery on 6%. Take care, Einhorst. Have a great night. And tune in later on for, of course, because you will be able to see the end of this, providing we get there. Well, the show is, of course, available on catch-up after we finish. The Sonic Origins version of this has the way into the secret zone. Oh, cool. Oh, crap! Crapus Maximus! Oh! Right, I did say we'd keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get ready to retro. That, yeah. Cross. Secret zone locked out the race version. Cool. I don't think I've ever seen the secret zone. Hidden Palace Zone. Cool. Oh crap, I'm stuck in the middle now. Stuck in the middle with Tails. Here we go. Oh, no, get that, yeah. There we go. We need that. Genocide City is a Sonic level. That sounds terrible. That sounds so terrible. Oh my goodness. Wait down a second. Oh, I really thought there was a secret passage there. I thought I found a secret passage, but I hadn't. Get past that, you know. Down here. Beep, 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 beep. There we go! Right, let's get to the next bit and then kick some more robot licks. Dr. Robert Lick. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Can you tell? Can you tell? Because I think I can tell. This is the best soundtrack. I'm sorry. This is just the best. Of all the soundtracks, this is one. Let's get that. Yes. Why have I just picked up a power-up that doesn't let me do anything? Look at where I am. What kind of git says here's something that the players can have, but they can't really enjoy it because of the time constraints? Sounds eerie, but good. Yeah, I love the haunted house feel to it. Did I just go back up to where I was before? This is not where I was before. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, crap. I've got no rings. Take care, Ironhorse. Thanks for coming along, man. There we go. Get up there, man. Go out. Get up there. Good grief. Come on, Sonic, get over there, yes. Oh, thank goodness we've got some rings. Drawn an Evil Dead Commodore 64 pick. Cool. That sounds really nice. I love 8-bit art. Tails, don't grab on the handles while I'm trying to do stuff. What a kid. Tails really is little brother mode, isn't he? Trying to show off that he knows the level by getting there before you do. Oh. Right, let's just try and get to the end of this. Right, we can do this. There we go, we get that. Right. Cross. Get up. Bing bing diddly ding 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 ding. Right, here we go. Managed to completely miss him. Here he is. Oh, for goodness sake. Did I get him? Yes. So I've got 2 hits on him. I've got potential 8. 3. 4. 5. Oh! Oh! Oh, I almost got him there. I had 5 on that. Right, we have no way of getting back up there to get more. Thank you. Thank you so much, game. That's wonderful. I have no rings. What a little git of a sequence. Right, I've got to avoid the pointy bits while he comes down. 1. 2, 3. No! Oh! Oh! This is atrocious. I can't even get back up there. There are no rings. There are no rings in this sequence. Hi Mark, how you doing? Call shenanigans, Monday Club on a Thursday. We game every day. And there we go. That's it. I need more practice at that guy. Right, I did promise Iron Horse that we would fight the boss. The final boss. So, I believe that's Death Egg Zone. So we need the Sonic 2 level select code. 1965 09 17 A and start. 1965 9 17. 1965 9 17. Right. 1965 9 17. Nineteen 65 come on 65 65 09 and then 17. This is so tough. Trying to get the hammering the controls. 917. Then A and start. Did it work? Did it work? It did. Death egg, here we go. Wow, this has been a while. Apparently my reflexes are not good. This is so bad. This is so bad. Why am I crap at this? This is so bad. Died immediately. Well, yeah. What did you expect? That was so funny. Boom! I like this. This is fun. Right. One. What? This is not fair. Ringman's really good at this one. Can Ringman... Here, can he take over? Don't dash him with this spikes word. But I want to! I want to! It's tempting! Don't tempt me. Oh, I thought I could have got two in there. We're having one more try. I'm doing it again. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, we can do this. Let's kick some butts. Find some butts and kick them. There you are. Two. Oh! I almost got the jump there. I almost got the jump right. Come on, let's take this seriously now. Four. Five. Oh. We almost got him there. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. I knew how to do it. It's just been a while, guys. How can he run faster than Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I got caught in a bounce loop. Guys, oh. That's it. That's all I can do. 2 continues, that's what I said I'd do. And then fight the boss. I'm out of practice. We're going to finish this game, but it won't be tonight. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Oh. With Egg Robo hit his belly twice. Yeah, I was trying, but I got caught in a bounce loop onto his spikes. It's just how it is. Oh, what a night, guys. What a night. Well, we are coming up on 10 o'clock, so I don't really have the time to do another game, which is unfortunate because we've got a load. We've got a load left. But that's just how it is. So we'll continue with the Adventures of Dizzy on Monday. And what was the other one that was requested? Golden Axe. We'll do Golden Axe and Dizzy on Monday. I'll write these down. Where's my note? There it is. I'll put them into my diary. It's Dark Souls tomorrow, yes, Krista. It is absolutely. The souls are darkened tomorrow. What day is it? 16th. So, right. I will put them in for Monday Night Live. Dark Souls. Monday Night Live. Dizzy. Golden Axe. And what the hell was that one? Shadow Master. There we go. So we'll do them on Monday. Hey! And until then, wow, we've got a lovely, lovely game of Dark Souls tomorrow, where hopefully we'll get to the next bonfire. It will happen, I hope. We'll see how it is. Oh. With Egg Robot hit his belly twice, yes, absolutely. You can hit him when he foot dashes. Right. Enjoyed the games in chat tonight. Thank you so much, Rob. Excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, until tomorrow when we're playing Dark Souls, take care. And, like I say, planning to bring back the Star Trek Adventures fairly soon. Don't know whether it'll be a Saturday stream. I thought we might try a Saturday stream or maybe a Sunday night. I don't know. It might make it better and easier because then it's not only happening when we've got some space on the Monday Night Live, because Dark Souls is taking longer than I expected, I have to admit. I knew it would be a hard one, but I didn't know it would be as long. Welcome to GameHammer After Dark, but you know what I mean. So I'll send messages to those I can actually get the details for, but we can actually ask here as well. Would you guys be interested in Star Trek Adventures on a Saturday or Sunday evening instead of on the Friday nights? Let me know. Have a think about it. You don't have to let me know straight away. But until next time, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I've had a great night with you guys. Take care. Have a good evening. Bye for now. Bye. But make it tomorrow night to be setting up my club's model railway show. Hey, go for it. Fantastic news. Take care. Have a good time. I hope it goes well for you. But for everyone else, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Bye for now. Bye-bye.